You're listening today to episode 1 of Tested and Trusted. I'm here today with Hiba from Lab Hibalogique. And Hiba, how are you today?
I'm very good, Selma. Thank you so much for doing this.
So tell me about who you are, what your company is, and what you aspire to do.
Of course. So, hello everyone. My name is Hiba. I'm the founder of Lab Hibalogique. And as you know, we specialize in cosmetic clinical testing. Throughout my background, it's mostly in chemistry, pharmacy, and clinical research. So I got to know all the problems that the consumer faced from one aspect and all the problems that we face in clinical research. And I wanted to bring new innovative methods that protect study participants in one hand and also are safe and efficacious for the consumer. And we're going to talk about it more in depth.
Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, your background, and why did you start Hibalogique?
I had a dream when I was young that I wanted to be a doctor. And you see, like, my family name, it means Al Hakim, it means a doctor. When I moved to Lebanon, I studied pharmacy, just like my mom. What really I found myself passionate about is this field. And I'm obsessed with all kinds of skincare, hair care, perfume, makeup. I love it. So I wanted to really get to learn it more in depth. So I studied biochemistry here when I came from Concordia. I graduated in 2019 and then I entered clinical research domain. So I excelled. I really became the manager. I doubled the growth. I was very passionate about clinical research and I got a lot of certifications as like in good clinical practices, as a certified professional in clinical research. And getting all that like experience, I found myself that I really want to excel more and more because in corporates there's a limit. I didn't like certain protocols to stay the same. I mean, even in clinical research, we have to evolve the way that we do. So I kind of like quit my job. I decided to launch on my own and I spent 6 months in R&D contacting all kinds of developers across the world. And just like last year, as a Christmas gift, it got approved. I'm not the developer of this method, but I want to implement it as the first in Canada, and it's mainly for sun protection.
What's the benefits of this?
The benefits is that one, it doesn't provoke side effects, so there won't be a bunch of redness on the volunteer's back. It's more safe, more ethical, and there's like advantage in terms of it because in terms of like B2B, which what we deal about, it's our immediate target customers, they don't have to spend a lot of money on doing several types of tests. This is a hybrid method, and it gives you the results, both SPF and UVA, in vitro and in vivo. So it's very advantageous. It's a win-win situation, and I really want to implement it. This method is ISO, and Canada follows ISO, Europe, Asia. It's only US that they follow FDA. But I make a change in the industry as a supporter of this method to really push them to implement it. Because the last FDA monograph was like 2019 and it needs to be updated.
What are the steps that you're taking to achieve that?
Getting this method is really challenging because we have to fundraise 250K. And that's why I've been pitching to investors. I've been participating in galas. But we are very happy to be incubated by La Base HSA, who chose us as an innovative company. And we spent 6 months with them, surrounded by a huge network of mentors, of experts, and it really like all kinds of entrepreneurs, even though we're not in the same domains, but we're all on the same boat together. And just like last year, I was like really felt that I was isolated. So I tried to go to networking event. I increased my network to like up to 6K right now. It took a lot of like getting out of my comfort zone and like believing and really achieving what I want to accomplish, which is my vision. But it was also like a lot of resilience, a lot of perseverance, because like it needed a lot of motivation to keep pushing forward. And it's like planting small seeds that we don't see the efforts right away. We need to wait some time. But now I have 22 signed letter of intents. I got like 2 awards as the Canadian Choice Awards and the Global Recognition Award. So I'm really grateful for that. and I have a community that trusts in me, so which is La Base. So I'm really grateful for that.
So Hiba, one question for you. Who are the members of Lab Hibalogique?
We're proud to be a woman-owned 100% family business. It's me and my mom, and we have also a dermatologist, an ethical committee that composes scientific and non-scientific members. We have also some interns, and we deal with a lot of partners. We're very happy that we're expanding and we're recruiting more people, so we're going to have more job opportunities. That's going to help boost the economy.
Amazing. Okay, so it's you and your mom. That's
Yes.
so cute.
Yeah, she's
So
a pharmacist.
yeah.
She has a lot of background and believed in me, so she's considered to be my investor.
Amazing.
Because there's a lot of sweat equity that comes with it, especially that we've been incorporated since March last year. So it's been 15 months running here in Montreal, and we're happy to see it growing.